Set 5, 5 out of 6. This routine I'm doing is perfect if you're short on time. You want to keep it basic and effective. It's a push day routine targeting our chest and our arms. And basically we're doing a compound set. So we're targeting the same muscle groups, more or less. 2 exercises back to back with no rest in between. In this case, we're doing dips straight to push-ups, no rest in between. After that, rest for about 2 to 3 minutes and repeat for 6 sets. I did the first 3 sets with the weight vest on. The first set I did with plus 60 pounds. Second and third set plus 44 pounds. Then I did the fourth set body weight. Now the 5th set body weight. So check it. And then after the 6 sets, we're going to finish off with 3 sets of knee raises. Straight down push-ups. Try to get that full range of motion. How much that was, what, 6 or 7? I feel like that was around 8 or 9. Starting to struggle. If you can only perform about 6 reps, I'm out of breath. If you can only perform about 6 reps when you start struggling so much, then take it down to your knees. Oh yeah, and then kick it up a notch with the diamond push-ups on your knees. So it's on your feet is going to be impossible after all of that. Really pinch the chest. You can do around 6 to 8 of those as well, or even fewer, 3 to 4, 3 to 5. That's just a little bonus. You don't have to include the diamond push-ups in there, but it gives me a little extra burn, push. Feels good. Okay, this is my 5th set. 1 more set, then I'm going to target some abs. And I know I'm kind of fat lately. It's because I've been eating pretty much everything in sight. My diet's been pretty poor. Trying to gain a lot of weight, and then I'll worry about cutting some fat off pretty soon. Anyways, that's not what this video is about, is it? Catching my breath. Okay. On some sets, I like to do the dips just about slightly wider than shoulder width apart, about right here. And sometimes I like to do them a little wider and slightly externally rotated, like this, slightly outward. You really feel a good stretch on the upper chest right there when you do that. I'm gonna say something, and then a tip. If you're struggling for the dips, if you can't complete the amount of dips, then go to negatives. And finish off at least so you get to 8 reps with negatives. Okay. And that's why I wouldn't be allowed at Planet Fitness. That was my last set. Okay, hold on. Yep, that's it. Okay, 2-minute rest, do a few sets of ab exercises, and that's gonna be the routine. Now that I did 6 sets, moving on to knee raises. Knee raises, take it down to an elbow plank. This is gonna be that long, 15 to 30 seconds. Since we did the knee raises, did about a 5 to 10 second tucked L-sit hold, and then the plank. Now we rest for 2 minutes. I'm gonna repeat that 3 times. One more set. Tired by this point. It's late here. Just turned midnight, 12:01. It's been about 2 minutes, and at last, I'm on my last set. So after these knee raises and this plank, it's done, donezo. When you're doing the knee raises, instead of just swinging like this is way easier. Man, those 3 didn't feel like anything. Those 3 feel like one of these. Holding your feet right here like this. You're holding that posterior pelvic tilt. It's where you're tucking your butt in, you're holding your abs, it's tight, and squeezing your glutes, squeezing your butt cheeks tight, like this. Knee raise, go back to that hold. Man, just holding that position is an ab workout. It burns your abs. And when you just release it, and you're swinging, you lose that tension. You don't build as much core strength. But if you need to, you may have to start swinging eventually. So start off and do as many as you can like this. Then if it gets too hard, then use a little bit of swing. That's what I do anyways. Okay, enough procrastinating. I lost track. I was thinking another thing to tell you guys. You can knee raise both ways. I switch off. You may have noticed with your knees closer together, like, but then I also like to open my knees up, kind of like this little butterfly sit, because you need a little more range of motion, a little more tuck, and both ways are great. Great combination. Anyways, since I've wasted time catching a rest right there, I'm gonna do 5 more. Can't hold it anymore. Alright. I could have pushed it a little bit longer, but the point of this was simple and effective, basic and effective, and it worked. I feel pumped, I feel good. Busting a sweat. Anyways, put these bars away, and that's it, guys. There's an awesome routine for you on your push day if you're trying to save time, or just throw it in and then go do some other exercises. Keep lifting yourselves.